Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Level Up Show once again. I'm your host, Panda, and my co-host on the other side of the screen yet again is Lemur. Today, we're going to be talking about some Apex Legends news that just came out about a new event and one of the Outlands stories. And then as well, talk about the new announcement of the newest VR for the PS5. And then we're going to be talking about and poking fun at Lemur's favorite brand, Razer, because they're doing some outlandish stuff.
Hey, they gotta change it up,
I
They're
don't think
trying to adapt with what's going on in the world right now.
I don't think that's what it is. I mean, I think it's just them trying to make money. But whatever. It is what it is. We'll be poking fun at his favorite brand because why not? So, before we start on any news type stuff, all right, I know we play together. What's some stuff that you've been playing this week?
This week, got back into FIFA. Took a little break from that, but back on it. Haven't touched Pokemon in a while, but I should be getting back on that soon. How about you?
Apex. We've been playing Apex all week, trying to complete our battle pass.
Yeah.
We're thinking about retiring from Apex, but we'll see how we feel about the next season. But I also been playing Pokemon. I've been training my Pokemon. We're still playing Diamond and Pearl, you guys, a little behind. We're at the Elite Four, but we're just training up, catching some Pokemon in the underground. Trying to get to level 70, and then we're just going to face the Elite Four, be complete, and then working on National Pokédex when that comes out. I will have an Electivire at some point.
You've been working on it for like 2 weeks now.
He will be in my party for the rest of forever. But yeah, that's all I've been up to, Lemur. So today, this past week, 2 things got released for Apex. We got the Outlands story, which they were always such incredible stories. I think we'll start off with that first, and then we'll talk about the second event now coming to Apex Legends. So I'll bring it up on the screen. Here we go. I'll make it bigger. We'll just doing something that Lemur said. We'll just take away our faces so you guys can fully see it with our nice watermark at the top right of the screen. And we'll watch this trailer.
No audio again.
No audio. Every time, guys. Every time.
1 week, 1 day, guys, we're going to be having this audio issue correct.
And I'm always positive that I clicked the share audio.
It's not our show without having audio issues.
The Set Level Up show, the audio issue show. All right, you guys can hear it now?
Yes.
Have you seen it yet, Lemur?
I watched it, just didn't hear it.
No matter what, we get each other home.
Jackson?
If you guys don't
Sergeant,
know,
you made it.
and for those who
Enemy
can't
pilot
see
got you
it,
good.
since we will be adding this to now
What's this
podcast, I will figure that
Where's
out.
Lieutenant Williams?
Hold on, wait,
There's
where
a
are you
Titanfall guy. So if you guys ever played Titanfall 1 or 2,
That's not possible.
that's what this Apex universe is based around.
What the hell?
Anita,
Thank God.
it's okay. It's okay.
I just realized they're wearing bottle
We're
caps
safe
around
now.
their wrist. I just realized she landed on Stormfront.
That was a massacre. But we're alive, sis.
This is Stormfront.
That's
That
what
ship,
matters.
you could actually go
They
inside.
called a retreat, but just a few of us got back
That
to
we
the
zipline
airstrip.
into? That's
Yeah.
her
Tried
crashed
to
ship.
jump, and here we are. Edge of the galaxy.
Look at you putting everything
The
together.
Outlands.
No. That can't be right. We would never let Gridiron fall.
You were out a long time. The war's over.
I wonder if Gridiron is another planet
What are
or
you
something.
talking about?
A map that might come out.
What are you doing?
If I
Recording
remember, it was a
There's no
map
way back.
from Titanfall 2. It was a city.
Sergeant Williams. I need you to put out an SOS to any IMC friendlies on an encrypted signal. Crew of the IMS Hestia requesting immediate evac.
I detect no IMC signatures within range.
Just do it! There's gotta be someone left. There's gotta be.
Our family's been fighting this war for generations. Here, Dad made me one on my first deploy. Congrats. You're an active duty Williams now.
Jackie.
No matter what, we get each other home.
To the IMC.
To family.
She's using your favorite weapon in the car. You see it?
I thought that was the 301.
Oh yeah, the 301, the carbine. I was thinking carbine. I don't know why I said car.
Gridiron is lost.
Assemble in attack formation. Repeat. All available units. Attack formation.
Ignore that order. Prepare for jump.
No! The fight isn't over!
It is for us.
Just Apex puts so much, not just into their video game, right, to try to make it better, even though they're having glitches and some bugs now, and we'll talk about that after the Outlands story. But the Outlands story itself is, they can make legit a Netflix show of Apex.
Well,
They were talking about making an actual
there
show.
should have been.
Like going through all the backstories or something. Like it would be incredible. Like because they already put so much effort
see what I saw.
into this small little
We're dying
5
for a
to
lost
15
cause,
minute
and they
little
knew it.
clip,
That was the
and it
mission!
tells there's so
We're
much of a
soldiers.
story. It's
That's what
just
we signed up
just
for!
the amount of work
I
and
signed
effort that they
up
put into
to
it. It
protect my
just
family.
amazes me.
The IMC never
A
gave
free
damn
video
about
game
us.
that yeah,
Need
you
to
have to
open
pay
your
to get
eyes.
extra stuff like skins and stuff. That's how they make their money and keep going. But then using that money also to put in little things like this on YouTube for us to see, like that's just great. That's incredible.
Lieutenant Williams, you are a traitor to the IMC. The penalty for desertion is death.
Sir, you promised leniency.
I'll give him a quicker death than he deserves.
Sir, he deserves a hearing. We have to escort him back to Gridiron.
Don't be naive, soldier. For the IMC to survive, it must be purged of weakness. Get out of here, Nita.
I can't let you do this, sir. This is
Look
wrong.
at those nice P2020s.
Such a waste.
You mean the one game I can use all my light and never hit anyone with? Yeah, sure.
No! Come on, let's go!
Do you think her brother might come as the next legend in the next season?
And what? Use that suit?
Like maybe have his suit, or he'll be the next legend. But I'm pretty sure he annihilates her. Bangalore can't down here. Oh, her heirloom! Oh, right. It came from him. That's why in one of the other Outlands stories,
I'm good.
she tells her that she could take a look at it, or it might be one of the comics. And she's like, no. She gets angry about her trying to examine to find out who the pilot knife is, because those are pilot snipes.
Yeah.
And I think that's why she gets mad, and this explains why, because it wasn't somebody she wanted to know of.
Not bad. The Williams family, heroes of the IMC. Decorated soldiers for generations.
From now on, I'm calling Bangalore Anita.
Imagine your
A
parents'
hero?
disappointment when they learned their children
Anita.
traitors
Oh,
and
Anita?
cowards.
I mean, that's her real name. Bangalore is just her Apex name for the games.
I'm so sorry.
You did what you thought was right.
Yeah,
We
nearly
both did.
cost the whole village their life.
The IMC will never stop coming for me.
Then we keep moving.
I could be running the rest of my life. I can't ask you to sign up for that.
You don't have to. We're family.
Just so sad, and yet so beautiful. It just like I said before, the amount of effort and the amount of just the work that they put into Apex, and I think that's why I really do enjoy it. Not simply for the gameplay and that it's abilities with shooting and it's just straight up shooting, but the developers taking their time, not just building the game, using the money to put back into the game, but using it to give us some more lore about the game. And that's what I like. I like lore. Obviously you can tell by Pokemon. I got like Star Wars stuff up there. I like stories. I like fantasy, and I like all that stuff. I like the lore behind things, and that's what gets me more involved when it comes to the stories. Like Assassin's Creed, I was really wrapped into that because the lore was so crazy and good, and it kind of, for me, lost its way. I know people still play it. I still play the games, but I'm not as invested in the story. But that's when games really like suck me in. It's like, oh, the lore behind this game is just so good. I got to keep playing. I got to know more. Type of thing.
I feel you. I understand. I just like how with the game, they do the little comics to keep you entertained with it. Like it's different from other games. They don't really do like, I know Sega does like the shows and everything too, and that's cool. Like it keeps people entertained. It brings in new generation of people with their games.
So I'm gonna bring up now. We're gonna talk about the new event. Since we're still talking about Apex, they're going with now a second event. So what I've had so far and researched about the new event, there's not another heirloom coming out for this event. This is another additional event that they're doing with some more skins, essentially what it is. There's no heirloom. It's not an heirloom event like it normally would be. So it's just an additional event, I guess, to keep people more interested, and of course, buying some more stuff if you want. We can watch the trailer if you want. I'll play it up on here. I'll bring it up big.
Righto, let's blow this thing.
Lead the way.
So obviously, we got 3 new skins that I've seen so far. Caustic's just generic, in my opinion. But you got Fuse looking like Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy.
There's 4 skins so far.
Yeah, then there's
Time to show them what we're made of.
5 skins.
I always like the Lifeline skins. They always look so
I
good.
don't even think it's giant.
They put mad work into Lifeline.
This was too
Yeah.
easy.
A new arena map. We don't really play much of arena.
I am the master of my fate and yours.
Another Ash skin,
Death with dignity.
Revenant skin.
Or don't.
Small up yourself. AJ shit's coming soon.
Jay, look at you, coming out of your shell. It's about to get a little out.
Oh, his launcher's a shark.
Like ants.
Yeah,
I don't like how unless the skin comes for the
I can't do
weapon
it.
for
Let's
like
one
his
down
ult,
and a
it
boom.
shows a shark, but when you go to
Boom,
do it,
boom, indeed.
it
it's just
doesn't do it. Yeah.
that's little things
Great
I would like
minds
to
think
see
alike.
eventually in Apex is like
Don't
my
know why, but I'm
caustic
craving fish
gas
and
is a candy cane, and when I go to throw my ult, I want to see a candy cane. I'm not saying exploding candy cane smoke, but I'm saying more of
Throwing
you know,
candy cane sharks.
I want to throw some candy cane sharks at some people. You know, that's what I'm looking. You know, you go, oh look, I have a shark, and you go to use it in the game, and you see like,
His original thing.
the original.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, but
They'll probably
that's
change
just
it.
that's a little.
People probably complain about it.
So we saw that there's going to be a new map in arenas. Normally they do rotation of 3 different maps whenever they rotate maps. It's a first Stormfront, as I know of, a first Stormfront arenas map that I know of that they're doing. Looks like look at it. It has the skull.
Yeah, it looks like they
And
want to put add Skull Town stuff to it.
You know, make it feel because arena maps have to be. They got to be different than from a normal. You can't
Original
just
map.
take snippets of a battle royale map and just make it a arenas map. Sometimes it does work. Don't get it wrong; it can work sometimes, but it doesn't. Majority of the time, it doesn't work because you need more coverage. You got to play it strategically, and it's not just this mad chaos of people just swarming in. And you need that flow of people to be able to come in. This has to be more strategically placed, more buildings so you can have cover or, play in your strategies accordingly. It's a lot different. Like it's a normal, like smaller version of a team deathmatch, 3-on-3. They battle it out. Best of 3 rounds wins, which I like. I do enjoy this sometimes to play. If you want to break from Battle Royale, but you still want to suck in that Apex juice, What I don't have you played any arenas, Lemurs, besides a couple of matches that you may have played with me?
Only when the first came out. I haven't really played it ever since.
Do you prefer Battle Royale right now over like a arenas type thing where it's like you buy your weapon?
Yeah, it's like.
Or would you rather do?
I like the 3-on-3, but like I'd rather just be able to have my weapon ready, like get my gun, instead of paying for it to upgrade it and all that.
But if you think about it, in Battle Royale, you don't pay for it, but you have to
you still find it.
You gotta look and find it, which is a lot
which is,
harder than just.
It helps though, because then it keeps the game more interesting,
Yeah,
like
if
you go and you have to go find like the replicator, like you have to go open up bins and things and win the matches to upgrade your gun. What if you don't get any of that? Like then you're stuck with the same gun.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it on both ends. I think I don't mind Battle Royale. I don't like it because it keeps things interesting. But there's times where you'll land, right, and you'll loot, and you won't see a team until the very end of the game. And you haven't battled to level up your Evo. You're still with white armor. You have no scopes because every building you've been to now have already been looted. You haven't battled to loot their boxes, and you're just stuck. And you're like, oh, great, I got to the end. But I'm still stuck with this. I don't mind a Mozambique, but I'm stuck with a Mozambique and a wingman that I can't shoot with because I can't find any other weapon in the game that I prefer. You know what I mean? Whereas in arenas, you're like, oh, I'll start with like a Mozambique, but in the next round, I save my money. I can get my 301 with Bruiser and win that round. Sacrifice this last round. Do this round with the 301. You know what I mean?
You know how in arenas you upgrade. They they should do something like that in Battle Royale where okay, if you can't find a weapon but you have a like you upgrade your armor damage, like plus 50 or plus 150 or whatever. They should do that with the weapons, like upgrade your 45 to a 99 or a 301.
Oh,
But
yeah,
you
that
know what
is
I mean?
actually a good idea. Yeah, that could work, but it would have to be a lot of money to do that.
Yeah, it's not going to be like 25
Yeah, it's like
replicator
what?
credits.
Yeah, like
You have
upgrade
to get a
armor.
lot and be like,
Oh, that's a
okay,
lot.
yeah.
But at the same time, you're like, oh, do I really want to save it or should I get the? But a lot of times, majority of the time, unless there's something in the replicator that I want to use, I don't ever spend the credits. I have just like 200 credits just sitting in there,
Yeah,
and I don't use it
exactly.
because there's nothing in the replicator like a purple backpack or turbocharger or a purple barrel still, like something that's useful for the weapon that I'm using.
I feel like instead of having like a certain daily thing, I feel like they should keep the replicator, but the crafting options goes by what you need for your upgrade. So like let's say you have a 301 and a wingman. You get the options for the extended mags, the stock or whatever.
But that
But like
then
that
takes
money,
away.
like yeah, and like, but you have to have a certain amount of the replicator credits to get the highest one, like 150 for a purple mag, 50 for the light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but that then, in my opinion, takes away from the battle royale experience, which is looting, then shooting. You know what I mean? Like I get you still gotta loot, find the
Yeah, find
barrels,
your
find
stuff.
the bins, open the bins to get the 5 credits. But at the same, and like you can still do sort of looting, but that's less looting than to do. And I think in a
Yeah,
battle
it'd be
royale, you want to feel like you're
less looting, more
getting what you want.
gunfire.
But that's where
You know what I mean?
that arena comes in. I get what you're saying. I do like the idea. At least why not give it a try, see what happens. But let's move forward from this this rant that we were going on about arenas. We're still on track.
Yeah.
The skins. I don't know. Just these are the main 3 legend. Oh, main 4.
It's 4.
Main 3 legendary skins. No, 4. It's 4. Yeah, you're 4. 4 legendary skins. So like the prime of the prime skins they're putting out. I like maybe the two of them.
I like Fuse. I don't really like that one. I don't like she looks like a crab, and then Horizon is nice. And
I only like Horizon, and I like Lifeline. Obviously, I don't like Fuse because
he
looks like a eagle meet Zeus.
Yeah,
but it's not really my type of flavor. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
but this is their now. The only issue, like the skins are cool. That's how they get their money. You gotta pay for your skin. So it's just they're calling this a flash event. So it's just a real quick event. Keeping things fresh in the game, which I don't mind. But at the same time, a lot of people, were already disappointing with the horrible, in my opinion, horrible Watson heirloom.
Dude, I see people use it. Like it's crazy.
Because they want it. They want to have all the heirlooms. That's what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, it's content creators,
content creators. So during this event, which I like in some of these events, you can complete challenges within the events to get your points between each week. And in one of the weeks, you could get the Revenant skin the last week of the event, right? So it's a 3-week event. You can get the Revenant skin if you reach that. So if you log in every day, complete the challenges, get the points, and you can unlock you even get one of the packs. What is it called? One of the packs.
The event packs.
Event packs. Thank you, Lemur. Event packs in there, so you have a chance to get one of the 4 legendary skins. Which I do like. So you don't have to spend a single money, and you can still get things from the event, which is still awesome of Apex to do.
Yeah, but I
You
never
choose
got one.
not to choose not to put any money into Apex, even though me and Lemur both have put over probably me personally probably 400 because I bought the Caustic heirloom
Yeah,
when it
you
came
did.
out. But like, because I play Caustic, that's my main guy. I like Caustic, regardless of how badly he was bad. He got really good, and then they re-nerfed him again. Regardless of that, I still like playing Caustic. He's a strategic character. You got to place your barrels the way you need to in order to control the situation. Some people are just crazy and cracked out of their minds and just run through anything, and they still are able to kill me. I don't know how, but they do. Maybe I suck. Who knows? But besides that, well, that's what I do like about this type of when it comes to their events. You can still have a chance to get something from the event without actually spending any money. Would you look for it? Are you gonna buy any of the stuff?
No, I never do.
Never do.
I always try to get it through the event pack, but I never do. So you got the 3. No, it should be 4 with
you got the
all
4
3.
Yeah, 4 legendary skins, and each of those skins
But
looks like they come with their banners with that skin as well. If you
but only get 3 of the whole banners. 3 legends with the whole banners: Horizon, Lifeline, and Fuse.
No, all 4. It just shows
Is
in
it?
the video. So unlock cosmetic and turns legends into terror from the deep. Purchase the legendary skin for Ash, Horizon, Lifeline, or Fuse, and get guaranteed theme items, Dark Dead packs to unlock cosmetic weapon charms, trackers, and buy bundle theme packs to complete matching cosmetic sets for each legendary skin. Daily and weekly challenges to prizes award the tracker. So, they have the bundles. Obviously, you can buy the skin, right, and then get 5 of the event packs. You can buy the event pack separate, or just buy the skin because you just want that one skin.
Yeah.
Or maybe you want to buy the skin with some of the packs because maybe you're looking to try to get the Lifeline skin, So the first week
is that
looks like
Bangalore skin, a new skin,
so
or is that
also
old
bringing back some of the old skins from some of the previous events. So it looks like they have Death Proof bundle. I have this skin already. They're bringing back some of the old skins that they did. Look, they have the Wraith Gladiator skin the following week that you can purchase, an emote, looks like a 99 skin, event skin. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah,
I
that
like
one
that.
comes out with if you get the Lifeline bundle, I guess.
Is there a Lifeline bundle? I don't see a Lifeline bundle.
I saw it go back all the way up. So you see, but
it shows the skins to go with the weapons, but I don't know if the weapons are guaranteed with the skins.
True with all the skins. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So are available for limited time. Dr. skins and items will be available for standard Apex packs, pool of items. Dark Dead packs, however, guaranteed you won non-duplicate Dark Dead theme item event. Yeah, so just a quick event to keep things fresh. I know it's coming down to we're about down to almost 30 days now.
We're on 30 days today.
30 days left. So one more month for this season. Oh wow, you forgot the name of the season. Do you remember?
Outlander. Is it an Outlanders?
No, I can't remember. Oh wow, I forgot the name of the season. So season 10. I just
Dude,
know
just
we're
click
on
on seasons. Just click on seasons.
Escape. There we go. Because it's the island escape. Wow, I can't believe we forgot. But so 30 more days to help the guys. If you guys have battle passes, go and complete those battle passes. Got 30 days left.
We'll be trying to complete it because we missed out last time.
I need that Prowler skin for whenever they decide to get me back my Switch trigger back, so I can just melt people down.
Yeah.
But that does it for Apex. So what we're gonna be talking about next is
PS5 VR.
PS5 VR 2. So they had their previous model. what I have is the release trailer for the PlayStation event that happened. PlayStation Presents. But before I start the video, Lemur, I want to ask you: do you think VR is getting better, and do you think it's gonna sometime in the near future change completely what we think of video games?
Yeah, it's getting better. I think it's getting better. I think the consoles themselves are going to get pushed away from this VR stuff, and I wouldn't like it because I personally like to actually be able to enjoy the console and stuff. The VR thing is like, I don't know. Like, I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen videos and stuff.
So do you remember the Xbox Connect when that?
Yeah, I played it. I had it.
So if you like the Xbox Connect, all it is having that kind of thing. Like, it's not motion sensor, but feeling like you're immersed.
Yeah.
So what video games are trying to do now, especially with the
it's
VR,
making you try and feel like you're inside the game and stuff.
inside the game immersion. It's not the best of graphics, obviously, because you're just having these weird goggle things on your face, and you can't really move like how they portray in games, like you're just running. Where you ever seen like Ready Player
you're
One?
actually only having the controllers in your game
in your hand, just like anything else.
You're not,
but instead now you're just kind of looking around and moving and feeling like a bit more interactive there, which I do like. I want to feel like I'm in just take Star Wars, for example. I want to feel like I'm slicing
the little kids.
The stormtroopers. Let's not say little kids, because I hope little kids do watch our show. Slicing up stormtroopers, even though
have you not seen those memes though?
I've seen the memes. It's horrible. Maybe it's hilarious. Maybe he didn't kill him. Maybe he released him. That they never showed him actually killing him. I'm just saying. Never showed him killing him.
Well, look
never
at how
killed the younglings, and that's why there's so many Jedis after the Order 66, because he let them all go. Think about it. And I've watched those movies a lot.
Yeah. Wasn't Grogu one of those kids inside?
No.
Wasn't that what they said?
Grogu was never shown in any of the movies ever.
Yeah, no. But supposedly he was supposed to be in there.
Yes,
that's what they said.
He was in a part of the Jedi Temple, and he was being trained. They didn't say by who, but he was being trained to use his abilities. That's all we really know.
There when
he was there when maybe he didn't say he was there. He just says he was there. He was at the temple. The Order. He remembers being shipped away. That's all. That's all Ahsoka told us. But I'm going to show this small. It's a 4-minute clip of the PlayStation VR.
Impressive PlayStation also means that we're going to lead the way with exploring
I see these
new
really
technology
old people
that unlocks new
present
entertainment experiences.
These new technology or new games.
Virtual reality is central to
it's
that
so
nothing.
They don't seem passionate about it. It's just monotone, just like, yeah, guys,
with
this is the
next
next step, and they just want to be like, this is my thing,
The ultimate
get a hype man. Get someone who's hyped. They're like, this is the next generation of the PS5 VR, guys. You're gonna feel so like get people hyped about it.
And our next gen
like the G3.
PlayStation VR 2
like what was the movie I recently watched? Ron Gone Wrong.
You
know that one guy who's just like hyped about you making a new friend.
Greater sense of presence and become more immersed within their game worlds once they put on the headset and wield the controllers. PlayStation VR 2 will bring together the power of technology with the creativity of developers. For gamers, that means experiences that can evoke a whole range of emotions. PlayStation VR 2 taps into the latest technology to deliver a truly next-gen experience that brings the player closer to the gameplay experience.
I want to feel me getting shot in the chest.
We've developed new sensory features.
You don't want to feel like when it gets shot in your chest.
and upgraded
Well, if
visual-
they're going to try making me feel like,
For example,
I'm in the
with eye
game.
tracking, you'll be able to interact more intuitively as your character while allowing for improved social expression.
That's good. Eye tracking. That's a good one, actually.
The headset also has feedback, so players will feel subtle, responsive vibrations that heighten the sensations of their in-game actions. Visually, PlayStation VR 2 will offer a best-in-class experience with 4K HDR, foveated rendering,
There's no music.
and
There's no
110 degree
height.
field of view.
He's just explaining.
All of this is on top of the new PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers, which
And I like
enable
how they're
players
like,
to feel
he's
and
showing all
interact
these
with
weird
games
images
in a much
that
more
has nothing
visceral
to
way.
do, really. It just has words with the
We're
shapes
also
and
excited
colors.
to announce that one of the biggest
The
exclusive
controllers are
assets on
ugly.
PlayStation will be coming to PlayStation VR 2. Horizon Call of the Mountain from Guerrilla Games and Firestrike Games.
A
This is an
Horizon to go, a
original
Horizon
game
game to go with
built
it?
for PlayStation
Yeah.
VR 2 that will take players deeper into the world of Horizon. Let's take
I'm
an early
already
look at
hyped for
Call
Horizon's
of the
Forbidden
Mountain.
West like that.
Hi everyone, I'm Jan-Mart van Beek. I'm one of the studio directors at Guerrilla. Everyone at our studio is working to put the last finishing touches on Horizon Forbidden West as we get ready for launch. We're all very excited and can't wait to get the game into your hands on the 18th of February. It's only a few
Like
moments.
this guy, he's not hyping,
Now, as you
but there's
join
at least
Aloy on our
music
journey
to
into the
match what
Forbidden
he's
West,
saying.
it's great to know that this
Make
is
me
not
feel
the
in the
final
mood
frontier
for it.
of
Like
the
I'm
world
like
of Horizon.
this. I
In
can
fact,
feel like
it's
Horizon's
only the
coming.
beginning.
Let's do
Our
this.
teams have also been working on a brand new game set in the world of Horizon, which we are very proud to announce. And so today, we'd like to tell you that we're creating a unique new Horizon experience, one that has been built from the
Ooh.
ground up for PlayStation's next-gen VR hardware. It's been designed to push gameplay, technology, and hardware innovation. And it truly shows what's possible with the hardware's best-in-class visual experience and brand new controllers, allowing you to interact and feel immersed in the world of Horizon in a whole new way. Now please enjoy this glimpse into our new adventure. Welcome to Horizon Call of the Mountain.
The mountains are calling me, bro.
No, I let my feelings guide me.
There.
What's that tonic doing?
It's heading towards Storm's Grasp.
It's headed towards us.
Is that a long neck?
Yeah, the one that you climbed up to the platform and stuff. Okay. So, what do you think about it? I'm gonna see if I can bring up an article. So, what's your thoughts on it?
I'm hearing that this might cost more than a PlayStation 5 itself. And it's not backwards compatible to a PS4. It's less wiring. It's only one USB-C connection from your PS5 to the VR. But they don't know if it's backward compatible with the games.
Okay.
yet. So if it's backward compatible, that's great, because a lot of people like this backwards compatible stuff. Because, like, come on, like, who doesn't have those old games still? You know?
Yeah.
Especially the VR came out in 2016, so and they really didn't make that many games for it.
Yeah. It's so if it costs us more than the PlayStation, right, which is already a $500 system,
Yeah.
And you need a PlayStation
5
in order to use
play
the said
it.
device, I don't see a lot of people buying it, and it's
No.
going to be a downfall in sales, and it's not right, because you can go and buy the Oculus Quest 2, the newest
For
VR
$300.
for $300, and you don't need anything. You just need a computer or just your phone, I believe, too.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to be hooked up to anything besides just slating your phone in, or however it works. I'm not 100% sure. But you know what I mean? I can just go out and buy a Quest 2 and play Beat Saber for 12 hours because I can.
Yeah, and then knock on your neighbor's door saying to hush because you're trying to play.
But you're really playing with them.
With
Yeah.
the
But if it costs more than PlayStation, there's no way in hell that I personally would buy that.
yeah, so I heard it was from a range of $500 to either $800.
Even if it costs just as much as the PS5, I still won't buy it.
Yeah, no, bro.
If this is
it's
supposed to
add
be
on, you're not supposed to
Yeah,
be more than
if
what the thing is supposed to be.
Exactly. If it costs just as much for the accessory, because you still have to have a PS5 in order to do it. And a lot of people right now don't have PS5s. I'm not gonna go buy PS5 and then drop another $500 to $600 on this VR system to play a singular game.
Yeah,
that is
no
released
way.
with it. That's
It
like
makes no sense.
And then you still gotta probably pay for the game too. Let's not get that past.
Yeah, and they're like $60 too.
So, like, no, I'm not gonna buy that. That's way too much.
No, I'm sorry, but I'll be paying $60 for gas soon. Like
now, if PlayStation wants to send over to us a PS
to try it out,
I will try it out because I have a PS5. But you're asking me to buy it, you're straight up damn out of your mind thinking that asking me to buy that if it's costing just as much to buy that. Like that's just bonkers. This is bonkers. It's crazy. No, absolutely not.
No way.
Okay, and for the last 19 minutes of the show, I've been looking for this. We have no trailers for you guys. Our normal 3M trailers.
There's a little short video.
There's like no. Normally we end with 3 trailers. And then we do our little close out. There's no trailers today. There hasn't really been much put out. I saw there was a trailer put out for another game today, but nothing that we believe that would pique your guys' interest. So we're sticking with still new stuff. They just updated the news on this. So if you guys don't know, I'm gonna let you guys know now. Lemur's favorite computer brain of stuff is Razer.
They haven't failed me, so like
the only thing that I own a Razer right now is their mouses, because their mouses feel good in my personal hands. When it comes to a mouse, it's all on personal preference. Don't get it wrong. Don't say you have to buy the Viper, which I personally use. You gotta pull out and buy the Viper. When I have a longer hands, I like the length of it's personal preference. But that's a whole different conversation for another show if that's what you want to do. But I've been looking forward to this because I love poking fun at things that Lemur likes, because that's just what we do. So his favorite brand is Razer. So if you guys don't know, so when COVID came out, right? Because we've been in this COVID environment for a couple of years now.
3 years.
I don't see us getting out of it in any near future. I still see us in it for at least another 2 to 3 years. That's just me. We'll see if I called it right 2 to 3 days down the line. But they, I think it was like 6 months after COVID broke out, everyone was working from home, didn't have jobs. People schools were doing at-home teaching, but not doing anything besides showing, kids YouTube videos. That's just my personal experience with my kids. They came out with this mask where you can wear, like Razer and all Razer product, it has RGB all built into the mask. It has a filter system that you can buy the filters, and it had a speaker. It didn't have a speaker. It had a speaker system, but you can barely hear. So it sounded really muffled, I believe some people said. So this is their latest and greatest update. So they're adding an amplifier to this what they're calling a Zephyroth Pro mask to wear out. It's a clear, smoky screen type mask. It's suctioned over your nose and your face, kind of like if anyone ever had a sleep apnea machine where it kind of just sucks right in, so you can still talk and breathe, but it's keeping all the germs out from the outside type of thing. Or even oxygen mask, if any of you guys went in high altitude jet fighters out there or anything along those lines. But I think, in my personal opinion, that it's the most silliest looking thing you can possibly buy. And I was at the grocery store, I think it was yesterday, and I saw someone wearing something like this, and I probably stared at this dude for a good 5 minutes. I must have looked like a weird creep. because he was wearing this smoke-like thing. Didn't have the RGB in it, but it looked like he was wearing this mask, and it looks ridiculous. So I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. It's just like I don't know how you feel about it. It's just this COVID thing. We're living in COVID times.
I hate it. I'm sorry.
Not just living in the COVID times, but people coming up with these cash grab products because of what's going on in the situation. I don't even know if this thing even actually works, but because it has RGB and it has we have the brand Aureus of razors, and they're like, I gotta have a razor product. They go out and buy this $150 mask to wear, when I can go out and buy a $10, not anymore because of COVID, thank you very much, a box of 50 masks for like $10. Like, I know it eventually does add up, and everyone eventually thought, so maybe the people who bought this earlier, like, I still have a reusable mask, but you still got to buy the filters because you can't just keep wearing the same filters the whole time either. So you got to keep buying stuff for this product when I can just go out and buy a surgical mask. It's not as filtered or, hazmat type of suit, but that's a lot of money. Would you buy this product? Would you just hearing about it, without even looking at it? If you're hearing about this product, this crazy man, you can just wear. Filters.
I don't know. Maybe
RGB,
even
look like the coolest guy in COVID. People could see your lips move and talk instead of what? It
looks like when I saw it, it looked like that
Well, I'm gonna bring up the article. So keep on talking. I'm gonna bring up the article.
Like the movie where like Max something where like they're the one where Matt Hardy just before right after he did Bane. Oh fuck. I forget the name of the movie. But yeah. Dude, like I'm sorry.
You're talking about I don't movie you're talking about. I just can't think of it either.
I forget.
It's just so it looks like a
To
traditional.
me, I'm sorry. I seen stuff like this because I'm a raver. I go to festivals, so people wear masks like this and everything. So like I'm used to it, But for gaming and stuff like that,
I don't even think it's meant for gaming. I just think it's just a mask to wear in public. To people could be able to still see your mouth, while you're talking.
Yeah.
You have the speakers, so you don't have to yell over your mask if people feel that way. I just think
so. It's like a blowhorn, like
an amplifier. Like I can talk, but there's speakers you can hear. But there's also like a speaker, and then you have your filters, so you can still breathe in and out without breathing in all the germs, type of thing. So it's kind of acting like
it's cool.
a traditional like hazmat mask, but instead of covering your whole face,
it just covers
covering just here with the little filters.
It's cool. I'll put it on like a strip here and like over here, so I could look like Bane too, bro.
So I don't know if it has been released yet.
No,
so yeah, it hasn't even been released yet.
No. So they're probably making updates and stuff like that. It's probably
just
like
updates to make it better. But so we're not going to read the whole article. If you guys want to read the article, I put it down in the description below, and I'll put it in the description somewhere in Spotify and Apple, wherever you guys get your latest podcast, because I will create this into a podcast for everyone to listen if that's what they want to, instead of watching us. And you maybe don't like the way we look. Who knows? But it's called Project Hazel, and it was a concept last year, so it hasn't came out yet. So this article is going to answer some of the questions. So
look, it's cheaper than a VR.
It's cheaper than a VR, but it doesn't do anything besides light up and filter stuff. So it has a processor, has a battery, so it runs on battery too. So I don't know if that's just the RGB.
5 to 6 hours
on a single charge. Those rechargeable batteries, I guess, for your RGB/speakers. To speak through your speakers, because that's what this article is mainly revolving around. So they're going to aim to release it sometime 2022. So $499 and then $50 more than the non-pro model. So there's a normal model and there's a pro model. Well, the starter pack is $200, which is the bundle of the Razer Zephyroth Pro and 99 days worth of replaceable N95 grade filters. So that's that's like almost a third of the year. No, quarter, almost like more than a quarter of the year worth of filters. So
that's not bad.
And 99 days worth of filters. So do you have to replace the filter every time you use it? Like the regular disposable mask? Or do you think people are just going to keep using the same filter for like a month and be like, all right, cool. I'm going to change it now. Because that's what I do with disposable masks. I'm going to be honest. I wear a disposable mask until
You're only supposed to wear those for 24 hours.
Yeah, I know.
And then throw it out.
But I don't feel like doing that. If I'm only putting it on for like 10 minutes at a time, putting it, in my pocket or just leaving it in my car.
If you're doing like a real quick run here and there,
like if I'm out all day wearing one, I'll throw the mask on.
Yeah.
But if I'm just going to the store for like 30 minutes to an hour if I'm shopping, and going into my car or even at work, if I'm only wearing it a little bit at a time or the whole time, like I'm only wearing it in one place and I don't feel like I've used it enough, like it's not crinkled up or still looks good, and I'm still gonna wear it. That's just personally me. It may not be the safest, but a lot of people just don't wear masks anymore.
Yeah, and it's getting bad again.
And it's
getting bad again.
But it's still a lot of money. $200 for this mask. And I guarantee you they're gonna sell out because it's Razer and people think it's cool. Like I could see someone buying this for raving.
Oh yeah,
this happens in raves. I could see that happening with your just twirling your. I imagine people twirling glow sticks. That's just how I imagine raves. Just like with your mask and this, or your finger light gloves that I think I've seen people do. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. $200, bro. Like, let's be on though. Absolutely not. The same thing with the VR. Both of them just don't. If you think about buying this, don't.
Dude, your birthday's coming up.
The apex predator of coasters, Jurassic World Velocicoaster, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Commercials.
Get a 5-night hotel and ticket package from just $89 per person per night.
Not bad.
Oh, it will be a real product, guys. Post-apocalyptic world that we're going to be living in. If it didn't have RGB lights, of course. They're hearing still having the mask up because there's still a risk factor even if you're vaccinated. Yeah. Make it happen. I think it'll still be unfortunate wearing masks. I still seeing us tired of holiday. I still seeing us wearing masks in the future.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think it's ever really gonna go away, because if you've seen a lot of Asian countries, straight up out of common courtesy, if you even feel like you're sick, you wear a mask.
Yeah.
Period, because you don't want to get other people sick. That's freaking rude.
But the other thing is they're overpopulated.
But it's not just that they're overpopulated. It's the fact that in America, I'm not
they're stubborn.
Hating on Americans. A lot of Americans go with this whole, we have freedom to do whatever we want, and that's true to a certain extent. And people are just. A lot of times are just ill-considerate of others. And if you're someone like that, you should probably change your mindset, because now we have to not just think of ourselves, but we also have to think of others and how it's going to affect other people, because other people have families. just that simple one guy walking by, now you just gave him COVID because you didn't feel like wearing a mask because you're like, I'm not really sick, but you are, and you're sniffling or you're coughing.
Look, I got COVID,
and then you're wiping your hands on everything because, you know what I mean? Like it's
I got
rude.
COVID. I got COVID, and I didn't even know who around me had it. Everybody I was around was negative, so I don't know how I got it, who I got it from, where I got it from.
Yeah, it's just sucks.
It's common currency just to make sure you guys are staying clean and doing the right, like keeping yourself healthy.
Yeah, it's just I know it's a slight tangent, but it's just like for everyone out there, just be considerate of or wash your hands after using the bathroom, or you're doing something that's just considered not clean. Wash them often. No, I'm not saying like every 5 minutes you gotta wash your hands, but just wash your hands every so often. Wash them for the 30 seconds to a minute. I even learned recently in one of my classes, you gotta wash your hands 3 to 5 minutes to even be effective. But I don't know how much that's true. But just wash your hands. As long as you're using soap and water, sing your ABCs twice, and you're good to go. That type of thing. Just be considerate. Like that's all I'm asking for the world of this upcoming new world, this next year, this whole new year coming to be. Let's all just be considerate of others, not just for yourself, but for others as well. And if we all can think like that, the world just simply would be a little bit better of a place. So I'm going to show some of the pictures from this crazy rave filter mask. The Sephiroth, however you pronounce it. Sephiroth mask. So you got the RGB. You can't be Razer.
So wear this at a rave, man.
You can't be Razer without having RGB. Red, green, blue, light scheme. If you guys didn't know that's just what it stands for. So it looks like it's like I feel like if people buy this and wear this, and if this becomes a common thing, we're just living in post-apocalyptic world. Everyone wearing filter masks. You look like I just gotta carry around a samurai sword, wear the black hoodie, wear this. I'm a ninja. I'm gone.
You'll be Snake.
You can't even disease me now.
You'll be looking like Snake
into the night. And then I can be Moon Knight. I'll turn them lights on to see you so you could see me coming. I'm not gonna lie, it does look slightly cool when the models were wearing it. Looking in the picture by itself just looks weird.
Wait, we got pictures of the models or no?
If it comes up. So there's the box, nice box it comes with. Here's some of the guys like. That's what it looks like because you can see.
Okay, if you didn't see your face,
this suction. If you didn't see someone's, I think it would be better if you just didn't see the mouth. But I think the whole point was speakers and then seeing someone's lip, because a lot of times when we communicate, we look at each other's face, we watch each other actually talk.
You want to read your lips, yeah.
But I think now
it makes sense because like deaf people, they read lips, so yeah.
It looks like you even got green lights shooting on the inside of your mouth to see you talk. So you not only have RGB on the outside, you got RGB lighting up your lips.
Dude, if I sound like Bane, that'd be great.
Yeah, you have green lips. Green lips shooting. Green lights shooting.
You could probably change that color. You could probably change it, and then look like
look at that. Like you got the one with the mask, and then you have this huge robotic mask. Like this guy just. Hey, how you doing? She's like, first I break your body, yo.
Then I'll break your soul.
Like it's just insane. And I think I just wanted to do this little segment to poke fun at Lemur's at Lemur's favorite brand. I could see Lemur buying this when he goes to rave.
I'll be like, yo, don't sponsor that guy. He was talking mad crap about you guys. Don't do it.
That's fine, man. Just let me use the mouse. Like that's all I care about. Don't send me the mask because I'm going to continue to poke fun at it. Even though it's great.
You know what?
Don't get it wrong.
Once it gets released, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna wear it just for you. Just for you. I'm gonna do it.
I can see why they too. I can see why they made it, and it's a good idea to see some, the see-through thing, do they really need the RGB? Do you really need to light my lips green? Do you like that's a lot of extra stuff that if they really wanted to supply masks out for people, something along the lines of this, because N95s are so hard to get a hold of because everyone's like, I have to get an N95 to survive COVID, even though you didn't really have to. Just got to be safe, clean, and conscious of what you're doing. They can got rid of all this, made it cheaper, made it $100 mask, get rid of all the RGB, not even
But
like
that's
maybe
their
even the speaker.
style, bro.
I get it, but if
Yeah.
they're looking to make a difference, like I don't know if it's just
Yeah,
if
I
it's just
get you.
they're looking to make a difference. They could have done it a different route, or give a
Yeah.
cheaper option for people who think this is a good idea but don't need all the extra stuff behind it, like the RGB, the voice thing. Okay, cool. Like the RGB, the lights, and all the extra stuff. You already know that already costs an extra $20 to $50 to do that type of stuff. If they really wanted to make a difference and make mass access reusable masks for people to use, that would be give out a cheaper option too, not just $150 to $200 of a mask, and you still got to buy these N95 filters that probably only Razer produces. Therefore, they can upcharge the little circular filters. You know what I mean? I feel like, personally, for me, it's a cash grab. But, it's just companies are looking to make money. I don't blame them. It's a business. So, but that brings us to the end of the show, guys. Once again, I will let Lemur, as always, start off the closeout, and then I will put in my inputs towards the end.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to watch our other videos. We uploaded an Apex video yesterday. Don't forget to like and subscribe and go spread the word about us, guys. Don't forget to go like us on Instagram at instagram.com/chippycorp and go follow us on Twitch too. Trippy Lemur and Trippy Panda for life, right?
Life, because Trippy Panda was taken.
But I hope you guys enjoy. Be safe. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. So I couldn't say it better myself, guys. Yes, please stay safe. Enjoy this upcoming week. More game stuff to come next week, guys. We're talking only Pokemon Arceus.
Next week is not Pokemon Arceus. Next week is Rainbow Six Extraction, bro.
Okay, so next week's show. So what we're gonna be starting to doing for you guys is when these big nuts, since there's a lot of good upcoming games coming up. Instead of just random news, we'll still have a little bit of that if we need to, if they see like it's something important that we need to put out. But next week, I got ahead of myself. A Rainbow Six Extraction comes out. So we're gonna be diving deep into what to expect of Rainbow Six Extraction, the gameplay, and everything that's to come of it. All the different pre-orders, if you haven't pre-ordered it yet, or anything along those lines, will all be into that show talking about Rainbow Six Extraction, and then the following week will be Pokemon Arceus. Then that next following week going with Sifu. But yes, thank you again, guys, for watching the Level Up show. I enjoy doing this with you, with Lemur, with you guys, and remember to be conscious with everyone around you. COVID's still a thing. COVID will still always be a thing. It is just the next flu thing that we just have to deal with. But please, thank you guys. Don't forget to like if you love what we do. If you just simply like what we do, please give us a thumbs up. It only helps us out and helps put us out there into the monster that is the YouTube algorithm, which we're still trying to figure out. We're still new at this, but this is the one constant thing, and I look forward to doing this every week, guys. We always run a little bit over an hour. It's okay. Not many people watch us at the moment, but we still enjoy talking about video games for you guys, for us to know. And thank you again, guys. And we'll see you in the next one.